the plan for Namibia is for the movement. Thank you, Professor, for making time. The launch of your manifesto took place in Zambezi region, a very interesting choice of venue. Why Zambezi?
Yeah, firstly, if you understand the DNA of the AR movement, you will see that we don't agree with the political system that is in our country now. We seek to change it. We seek to turn the tables so that who was God becomes dog and who was dog becomes God. So we also don't agree with the terminology that is being used. It seems that everyone has been given a syllabus to follow. All these political parties use even the terminology that is there to launch. Journalists ask you, when are you launching your manifesto? But who says that we are launching? Who says we're not just pressing the button and send it to whoever it is that needs to be able to read it? So we don't agree with that approach. So when we sent out our invitation, we didn't say it's a launch, we said we are unveiling. So what we went to do in the Zambezi is to unveil the AR plan for Namibia. So we don't want to be subjected to SWAPO terminology, SWAPO way of doing things. And that's why we are extremely opposed to bringing people from South Africa, distributing of food as a basis of Namibians to take their decision on that basis. So Zambezi is quite very special for us. Because we think that there's a dismal failure of government as far as that region is concerned. There has been a conflict in the Zambezi region, and we've written a paper about that there's been a post-conflict deficit. Yeah. So in war study and peace studies, there's what is called, after the conflict has erupted, you go to make peace. It's called peacemaking. So after you've made the peace, so in other words, you have separated the warring people, you then come and keep the peace, which is another process of peacekeeping. So you need to, after you have made the peace, you need to keep the peace. That's why you go and intervene. But while you are in the process of keeping the peace, you need to do what is called peace building, in other words, post-conflict transformation. That society has never transformed. The very sentiments are still there. So we think that we represent that vision, trying to deal with the core sentiments that people have had